Hey guys, it's Scarlett. Welcome back to another stream. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi Liren. Hi Zetty. Hi Channing. Welcome back. Hope you guys are well. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hi Zetty. Yeah, hope you guys are having a nice Wednesday or had a nice week. I Persona. Welcome back. How are you? Hope you're well. What's up? I want to say yes. What you want to say? Yeah, welcome back guys, hope you're well. What's up? I started school today, not so great. Sucks. Why does school have to start? But yeah, I just got school the whole day today, from like afternoon until like evening. So not fun. Boo. How are you guys days? What do y'all do? I am very full, I don't eat anymore. What do you eat for dinner? What do you eat? So do you eat like a lot? What a school. Okay. Yeah, my school starts my school started today, so I have like school every day for like 2 weeks, like 12 to 6:30, 7, that kind of thing. So like 12 to 7, like just a lot of school crammed into 2 weeks. Hi Zone, hi Blue, welcome back. How are you? Hope you're well. To win, how does it feel? Right. So yesterday I went to play OPTCG at a card shop. So like they have like the battling, remember I told you guys about? And it's more of like there was like 20 over people there, 20-ish people, and then like I was one of the 20-ish people. And then you play 4 games. So I won 2 and I lost 2. So kinda nice, kinda poggers. Cause I've never win IRL before, you know. It's like, okay, to be fair, it was my second time playing IRL. But yes, I won 2 times. Very nice. I feel a bit bad. Okay, I'll tell you guys more about it in a sec. Friday rice, but the rice is a lot. Okay. Only for 4 days, so I've only been finding stuff to do. Okay, play more games, I guess. Catch up on shows that you've been wanting to watch. Just relax, you know, just rest. I think 2 people can eat. Okay, I guess try to breathe, I don't know. You know. I shouldn't do that. Anyway, did you buy all the starter decks? No, Zone, I didn't. I'm still missing red, and I only have 1 of each starter deck, as you can see on my floor over there. I only have 1 of each. Yep. The difference between competitive and casual. What thing competitive and casual? Hi Zel, welcome back. How are you? I hope you're well. How many stock of OP3 you have? I don't know. Why do you wanna know? Your bag got black and blue. I have green, black, blue, purple. I don't have red. I want 1. 1 box. You want 1 box? If you want 1 box, it's okay. Yes, yeah, that's fine. Can let me know. I can get for you if you want. Is it expensive? Cause like, I don't know, red is a bit marked up. Yeah, I don't know. It's expensive. Yeah, I don't have money to buy cards right now, so like I'm just trying to what are the procedures? You can send money here, and then I'll reserve 1 box for you. $18? Wow, that's such a rip off kinda. Not really rip off, but like that's very expensive for starter. Alright, yeah. Over there. I'll post a picture in Discord, I guess. Then so I should do that. 1 second. And a week, yeah, no rush. The stock's not coming so fast, cause like there's a lot of people ordering and stuff, so it's not gonna be very fast. And then yeah, whenever I get it, I'll just open it, and then you can pick which box you want. Okay, let me post on Discord. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Thanks for the follow, Yasinox. Welcome to the stream. I'm Scarlett. Hi Gabe, welcome back. How are you? Well. Hi everyone. Wait, I need to type the message. I guess I don't know how long you buy in advance. Do you mean me or do you mean you? It's almost the same starter price. Really? I don't think so. Hi everyone. Wait, I can't multitask. Hi everyone. I am selling some OP03 booster boxes. You can let me know if you want to order any, and I will open it on stream. I need to attach the picture. One sec. Picture with my badly photoshopped picture. Edit message. Limited stocks only. Pin. Okay, yeah. It's buying together, but stock cannot guarantee. From past experience, Max are quite fucked up one. Yeah. So we are buying it together, but the stock is not guaranteed, and like the arrival is like not guaranteed also. As in, it will definitely arrive. It's just when it will arrive. At least people can know that you have it now. Okay, let me edit the message again. Everyone, can let me know if you want to order? I open your stream. We'll open it once stocks arrive. Yeah. Hi Scarlett. Hi Eo, welcome back. How are you? I hope you're well. Okay, so for example, right, last time when the OPO, according to what people told me, what they say is like OPO2, like let's say somebody they bought a lot, or like they bought like let's say they bought a case, but sometimes because of like the allocation problem, yeah, the allocation problem, they are not able to get the stock, their stuff as fast as possible. But then again, for me, like personally, I'm not in a hurry. So if you are someone that's in a hurry, you probably should not buy from me. Because like, I cannot guarantee you like, okay, this date, this time, it will come to my house, that kind of thing, right? Like I cannot guarantee. But the only thing I can guarantee is the moment I get it, I will open it and stream. Okay, does that make sense? Then like there's some people who have already pre-ordered from me. So like I will go by sequence, you know what I mean? Let's say I receive one case. Okay, let's say I order 5, example. I'm not ordering 5, but okay, no, not 5. Let's say I'm ordering 3 cases, example. Okay, let's say I order 3 cases. Somebody orders from me, right? I will do their case. I'll do the first person's order first. Let's say they order 10 boxes, or like 12. Then it all belongs to them. Then let's say I get another case in like another 1 week or like a 1 month, and then another person they order 6. So it's the 6 of that one case that I got will go to them first. So in sequence of whoever ordered first. Okay? Understood? Yeah, we're good. Hi Goof, welcome back. How are you? I hope you're well. Yeah. That's why if you order earlier, then I will, whatever stock first, I'll just give it to you. You order now, it's okay. I mean, you told me you ordered now, so it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Like you're the 3rd person, so I think it's okay. Hi Half, welcome back. How are you, Half? It's been a while. I hope you've been well. What's up? Yeah, I'm just talking about One Piece card game, if anybody is wondering. 1 is 65, yeah, 1 is 65 for one box. I'll open and then I'll mail everything to you. Some people they prefer to only keep chase, but because we are players, right, we're not collectors, so you should keep the cards. One Piece, yeah, the card game. It's a new card game, relatively new. It launched last year, September, around there. Yeah. Card value will change day by day. Yeah, to be honest, like how it works, right? Usually when they have new release, is that at the start, or like once the one set is released, it's very inflated at the start. Cause everybody wants to get their hands on it, right? So like sometimes it's very inflated, like it's kind of like scalpers for concert tickets, but not really. It's cards. You know, and then like but then like why I feel like it's like, for example, one box people usually sell like, okay, OPO2, one box people usually sell like 50, 55, 60, around there, around like 6. Generally most people is around like 55, 60 for OPO2. And then like at the start when it first launched, it was like 200 for one box. It's like, can you imagine, like if you're not at getting it at that point and you get it like now, you could get 4 boxes with that same amount for one box. It's like, I don't know, you know, I guess preference, I guess. I mean, I asked like why do people do that. I understand some people is because they want to play and they want to form their deck, So like, you know, they have the money, the extra money, they want to pay for it, get their hands on it. And I'm like, okay, I understand. For me, no. It's like, I don't know, it's not, I don't feel like it's worth, you know. I know, welcome back. How are you? Oh well, hello. Hi, Professional Turkey. Welcome to the stream, Scarlett. This camera angle I room reminds me of the guy who raged, quit CSGO, and broke his window and regretted it. Wow, very intense. Do people still play CSGO? Was his room as messy as mine? Is his room as messy as mine is? Mine is a little messy. It's okay. So there's just a lot of stuff. Okay, I have nowhere to put all the stuff, so the stuff is chilling over there. I ever thought like maybe should I get like a not a closet, like a storage, you know those things with shelves? What are those called? The things with drawers, like a giant drawer. But then like, I don't really want to have a furniture thing there. Why is everything on the floor? Because I have nowhere else to put. So they're all chilling on the floor. IKEA stream. Yeah, but I don't really want to have something else in the background. You know what I mean? Put it on the chair. What the chair? What chair? There's no chair. Do you mean my chair? Then where do I sit? On the floor? I started my live stream already. Okay, that's good. Good for you. All the best. I don't know. Hello. Hi, Plug. Welcome back. How are you? I hope you're well. Hello. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a nice midweek. You know, nice midweek. To be honest, it looks like it's all food. It's not food. It's cards. There's a lot of cards. It's a lot of card games. Yeah. It's a lot of card games and stuff. Kaido Dodo playable OP3. It depends on what is in the cards. They still don't really release what the... They still never really release the card list, so we don't really know still. Yeah, so we are still... I still want to sell my Kaido... Not my Kaido. I still want to sell my kit, my Ace, and my Nami set. So if you want to buy, please let me know. It basically, I'll show you. Please. If you want, let me know. My top loaders, my starter decks, my dog. Okay. Don't worry, it's okay that it's on the floor. Okay, it's fine. My floor is fine. I completed my set already. Then why you never buy from me? Beat. Kidding. Hi, Box. Welcome back. How are you? She's selling her kids. I'm not selling kids. I'm selling the character named Kid. K-I-D. Okay. So this one is Nami set. So Nami playmat and a Nami box. Okay, and it comes with one promotional kit card. Hi debut, welcome back. How are you? Hope you're well. Wow, open card can. Thanks. Can you, if you buy cards, I open for you. $65 one box. One box has 24 packs. If you buy one box, guaranteed 4 SR and 1 AA. The AA haven't go through yet. Don't dox me. Of course not. But I didn't get it yet, I think. Did you send already? Oh no, I got it. I got it. Thanks, Box. Thanks, Box. Thanks, Blue. I got it. Okay, got it. What's I saying? Yeah. So if you want one box is 65, I'll open it for you on stream. Includes mailing, you know. Blue not box. Sorry. Too many words. I'll mail the whole thing to you. If you want, if let's say you buy one box, you want to wait, because like maybe you potentially will buy more, then I'll wait to mail it. Unless you really want it, then I can mail. Can don't mail, then how? I keep for you. Like, I eat. No, I'm kidding. One box is 65. I'll open for stream because content. Woo! And then yeah, if you don't know how it works, one box. One box 4 SR, 1 AA guaranteed. One case, 12 boxes, guaranteed 2 AA leaders. Like this. Okay? Like this. AA leader. Of course, white beard is not as expensive. There are some other ones that are more expensive. Okay, Nami is not leader, but Nami AA is like 90, 100-ish. Very nice. Open up. Can't keep sealed. As in, the box that I open for you is sealed. I'm not gonna open it. I will open the case on stream. You will watch me open the case on stream. And then You bring in OP1, I buy. I need my manga Shanks and manga Ace. Why you don't want OP3? OP3 got Nami and stuff. Okay, there's also Nami AA also, you know. Manga, do you know how much is manga like Ace? It's like so expensive. Not manga Nami. No manga Nami. I don't know. I don't know what is the manga for OP3 yet. Cause they didn't say, they haven't released. But if it's manga Nami, oh my god. Can please our name plus Scarlet's autograph on the box. Wait, the autograph. Oh my fucking god, manga Nami. If OP3 is manga Nami, oh my god, I don't know. But they haven't announced what is the card yet. They haven't I don't know what it is. They haven't released the card list. I never really see any. I only saw a little bit, but yeah. Why don't you buy OP3? Just buy one box. Just find a favorite card. I don't have a favorite card yet. Do you know they don't have AA Kaido? Like Kaido the leader, they don't have AA Kaido leader. They only have Kaido the character AA. God damn. Also, just now I think Noob asked me where is my card, right? Actually, I don't have an IRL deck. I don't have. Yeah, Noob just asked me where is my OPRL deck. I don't have a deck currently. The deck that I used to go and play games, I borrowed from a friend. So I don't have a deck. Cause okay, you have to understand when you get a deck, right? Oh, my hair. I haven't built the deck. Like I kind of really know what I want to play or like what cards I want to have generally. Like I know I want to play Kaido purple deck, but the thing is building a deck is kind of it's a bit difficult and it's expensive. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of expensive and it's like and then yeah. So some people have told me to wait. Some people told me to wait until OP3 comes out, see if the meta changes and stuff, and then yeah, no money. Yeah, no money. Do you know like these? After I buy this, then I'm just kind of dead. Yeah. See, you're hugging it. I'm literally hugging a pile of money, basically. Imagine it that way. I go self collect. If you want to collect, can. I don't know where you want to collect. Yeah, I don't know where you want to collect. You have to let me know again. Probably go to a card shop or something. You should Google the content, see people want or not. Okay. Wait, let me talk finish. I haven't even said finish. Nami, Ace. Oh, focus. And Kid. Okay. Show you all the pic. By the way, it's an exclusive set. Okay, it's a championship set. Let me show you. Where's my deck box? Deck box. Where my deck box? On the bed. Okay. So right, when it's championship set, right? They have this. You see? Shit. Focus. Focus. I need focus. Yeah, they have this. So it's exclusive. You see this? Championship One Piece. So it's exclusive, if you're wondering. So pro. No, right? David, do you know? Yesterday I won 2 matches. Like, yeah, I feel a bit bad. Cause like I was very confused and like, you know, people have to keep explaining to me. And yeah, winner. I only won 2 out of 4. So, you know, but not bad. Because it's only my second time playing. It was only my second time playing IRL, but I won 2. And I was like, oh, okay, unexpected, you know. Okay, let me show this pic. Give me a sec. Yeah, you can go see in Discord. Zach sent it in Discord also. Just like stupid, then they lost their card. Don't say that. I mean, I did say I was a new player, you know. I mean, they're all nice though. Like when I ask questions like, oh, I don't really know, what this card does or whatever. They will help me. They will not be like, ha. But then the problem is that I don't know if they scam me. You know what I mean? That's the only problem. How do I rotate? Yeah, okay. This is the Nami one inside the set. So a nice angle Nami, Nami box and stuff to keep your cards and all stuff. So you can use it to play. Hi, Youngjin, welcome back. Hi Ollie, welcome back. How are you? I hope you're well. It's OP1 Nami, yep. But this is the set inside this. Where did it go? What's here? This one is Ace. Oh no, that one is kid. Ah, this one is Nami. I only want the card! No card, no card! I showed you already just now. The card is kid. This one. This is the card. The card is very expensive. It's like $100 or more, I think. Around 90, 100. The art is so ugly. It's the character design. What do you mean? But this is nice. Like, okay, if you're a player, it's good. Because like this is your set. You can put your cards on the nice booba. You know what I'm saying? Literally, you're getting a boost for your eyes. You know, it's a moral support. It's a play mat. So like, you know, people a lot of people bring their mats to the competition and then they play. But I guess you're a collector, so but if you are a player, this is nice because you can play on it. You know? It's a distraction. Some may argue that it's actually a buff. You know, like a buff. You flex with manga, ace, and shanks. Okay. I am not a collector. I don't have that kind of money to buy. Okay. If you want to sponsor me to get more, I can. You know. If you want me to buy OP1, I can. I can buy I can go and find a case of OP1 and just open for you. You know, if you want. Just pay money. just pay for it. Okay. All right. Let me close the tabs. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Basically, yesterday I fought against Oden and Uta. So yeah. Do you have the Luffy championship card? No, I don't have. Cause I just joined only. You tell me I have to buy a cheap price. Okay. Yeah, so debut, do you want OP1? One case, 12 boxes. So yesterday I won tournament, right? No, I won tournament. What? I won 2 matches at the tournament. So when you win 2 matches, you win 2. How much one case? I'll tell you in DM. But usually people sell by box. If you want one case is better, cause one case means like 12 boxes, cause it means you guaranteed 2 leader AA, or like, you know, you get more guaranteed stuff. Yeah, I'll DM you. So okay, anyway, yesterday I won 2 games, right? And Zach also won 2 games. Okay, like he won 2 also. Then like we opened the pack. I opened the packs, and it's not bad. Like the cards I got. So when you win one round, they give you one OPO2 pack. So I was opening the packs and we got pretty nice stuff. I'll show you. So we got this motherfucker. I hate him. He's so goddamn annoying. If you don't know him, this is Luffy. People use a blue deck. So he has like double attack Luffy. I hate this guy. He's so annoying. He's so goddamn annoying. I don't like this guy. It's top 3. Top 3 I don't like. This guy, Borsalino. I don't know if I don't like Smoker more or if I don't like Kid more. Kid is also very annoying. Okay, anyway. This is the something, the black event card. People do use this sometimes. I don't know what it's called. I don't play black decks. This is Vista. Also really annoying. Kills your shit. Yep. Annoying fucker. This is Marco. Also godly annoying. Little beat. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, these. Yeah, but at least it's playable, so it's nice. OPO3 went February. Around February. I see this one I throw away. Yeah, just donate to me, okay? If you don't want any cards, just donate to me. At least I can play them, you know, I can use it as a deck, so. If you don't want, don't throw, just give me. I'll gladly take it for free. Oh, these are in the bin cards. Yeah, I'll be the bin, okay? You sit next to me while I open. Okay. Sure. Any I don't want. Yeah, I'll just bring like a, you know, like those plastic box, those very big ones. Yeah, just bring the box. How's the cards artwork? Very nice. Have you all ever seen? I show y'all, okay? Oh, why is it cut off at the top? Okay, anyway. I almost quadrupled villain. No idea what that means. Surely I will consider collecting. Okay, this is the Nami. This one is nice, I guess, but it's not the rare, like the super rare one. I don't remember which one is the rare one. Is it this one or is it this one? This is the manga Shanks. This is manga Shanks. How to open big. This is Manga Shanks. I feel like I should show you the actual card. Yeah. Okay, the actual card looks like that. Because sometimes you show in the picture, it doesn't look very nice. No, I don't want to see this. No, ad blocker. Okay, it's blurry. Save image. Okay, okay. Open an overlay. Okay, okay. Yeah, but if I open an overlay, then I have to delete it again later. Okay, okay, fine. For you, I will do it. Where's my downloads? Where is the browser? I lost the browser tab. Yeah. I have Windows 11. I don't have Windows 11. Yeah. Foil. I show you Manga Shanks. Okay. I lost. That's Luffy. Why you hate them? I hate them. Annoying fuckers. That's not Manga Sharks. Those are Luffy's. Yeah, anyway, it's foil, okay? All of them, a lot of them, I think the foil for this game is pretty nice. Like, okay, I don't know if you can see, even the white beard one is not even like very what, but it's still very nice. I mean, you cannot really see because of the sleeve, but you can't really see. I thought it'd be nice as birthday presents. White beard one is okay. It's not as nice. It's fine. It's fine. The Zoro ones are like, okay, I guess. Ace manga. Can you see? This is the card. Can you see how nice that is? Overlaid for you. 1 sec. I'm just not a fast clicker, you know? Oh shit, that's why it's very expensive. It's super nice, but it's really expensive. Look at that. Yeah, anybody want to dono me this? That'll be nice. And you know the best part? It's playable. My beard is known as funeral picture. Do you know the best part about this card? It's playable. So if you have 4 of this in your deck, you can buy 4 of this and use in your deck. But you must be kind of freaking rich. Because it's so expensive too. Like, it's really expensive. Can pull or not gacha, it's very hard. Like, if you buy one box, obviously very difficult. But this one is not an OPO3. This one is OPO2. Is it Charizard expensive? How about let me see Carousel. Let Carousel tell you. Carousel says 1.3k. Manga Shine is about 1.38. Yeah. This I see people put it twice. Yes, more expensive than Zord. I mean, One Piece fans be crazy, yo. Oh wait, you cannot see. I closed this first, okay? Sorry. That's a bit small. Let me change to this. Let me put dark mode so that your eyes don't cry. There, is that better? Dark mode. Yeah. 1380. Manga Ace. What are they showing me? What the heck? This one very sus. $50. I bet it's a scam. Yeah, they just put the lowest price thing. I don't know where it is. Yeah, okay, never mind. So every set has 1 manga card. No. The manga card, right? The manga ace is so rare that even if you buy 1 whole case, it is not guaranteed for you to get it. 950, manga is now 900. Yeah, it dropped a little, so now it's 900 plus. Yeah, do you see the shine on that thing? Do you see the shine? OP3 have new artwork and foiling. Ooh, okay. I haven't really seen anything about OP3. Look at that. Can you see the light hitting here? Ooh! I mean, like, set has a new type of manga card. Yes. Every set will have 1 manga card, different character. So OPO1 was Shanks. OPO2 is Ace. OPO3 question mark. So we don't know who OPO3's manga card is yet. But I want to say, okay, this is a very serious. I'm so serious. Look at me. Look into my eyes. I'm so serious. If you buy from me and you open a manga card, wow, wow. Yeah. If you buy from me and you get a manga card, buy me dinner or something. Yeah. You want to download to me to buy phone also can. Okay. You know, bro. If I open a manga for I don't know what to say, bro. Roughly know who already? Oh, who? I don't know who. Yeah, but I just think it's really cool. Just not me. Too. So if I say like yeah. Yes, a lot of people use this. You can't see. A lot of people use this, the Zoro leader, because Zoro is a very playable deck. Zoro is a very playable deck, and a lot of people do that. So when I went to the tournament, I keep getting killed by Zoros, cause Zoros are like aggressive rush character, rush type decks, aggro decks. Just like, and I'm like, I died. Don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to raise money to get an IRL phone and to do TikTok lives. And cause it will double up as a camera, so when I open cards, I use that as a camera. So if you'd like to contribute, please don't know, ! Don't know. Yeah, so these are a lot of playable. I have this one. I have Kuzan. I don't know who this is. I have Crocodile. I opened this that day. It was kind of sad. He's kind of mad, you know. I know of OP fans, but I don't watch it. Oh, 86 damage. Oh my god. Thank you for the dono debut. What? Wait, I need to. What is the. I cannot. What? I hit the goal. That's my phone! Yeah! That's so pog. Wait a minute, I have to update the goal. Need to call the devs. Devs, please make a dono bar. Oh my god. Okay, debut. For donating, you can choose a dance or a song. Technically, you can choose 8 songs or dance, but yeah, just let me know. Maybe you can request for it to be during Chinese New Year. Because Chinese New Year, there will be special stuff. Call them. Where is Dono Bar update? Yeah, I have to do it manually. Show them this clip. Clip this and show them. Bottom right is Mihawk. I don't know who's that. I don't watch One Piece. I play the game, but I don't watch. It's like, even if I want to catch up, I feel like it's a little bit too hard. Cause like, I'm so far behind. I need to retap the goal. Give me a sec. Thanks debut for the dono. I appreciate it. Samsung A13 for IRL and TikTok lives. Hey, we get it! Now I can go buy it. It's January. 2023. Wow, feels weird. 2K episode only. 2K? 1K plus only. I know it's like around 1K plus. Never too late. Fake One Piece player. I watched like basically like 1%. I watched like 100 episodes or less. I think I watched until the part where they were recruiting Sanji from the ship. Yeah. And then like there was the drama happening on the ship. And then he had to leave and then it was really sad. I'm like, oh. And then yeah. Then he left. So like yeah. To be honest, if I really wanted to watch 1000, I could. Cause I'm a binger. I have a binge watcher. I love to binge shows. So if I really wanted to, I think I really can. Oh my god, you have manga Shanks. Wow. I think the manga Ace is cooler though. Sorry. I think Shanks is really nice. But I feel like he has a bit of a derpy vibe. He looks a bit derpy, you know? Derpy. Oh my god, this person sold 1.8k. Nobody buy. Wow, look at those. Yeah, if I'm convincing anybody to join on this train with me, you know. Yeah, all the cards on the back look like that. She got a front, guys. Yay! Never update. Yeah, 2 months ago. I don't have anything valuable. The only thing I have valuable is Whitebeard AA. That's okay. Why not watch your stream? Cannot. I will get striked, and then I'll be gone forever and you'll never see me again. Banned, basically banned. I'll be banned. You are not allowed to watch anime on stream, guys. This is not a watch party. Discord is okay, I think. Is it okay? I mean, I don't know. I can watch it and you can just sit there. Yeah, okay, today we'll play some OP later. It's okay, watch only. No. Yeah, we'll play some OP in a bit. I'm just talking for a sec. It's not like you get paid anyways. No. Put timer on top left and send link. Watch party. I guess. Or I just crop, I watch and I just show the bar with the timing on like how far I am. No, it's okay, too much effort. Too much effort. Let's just watch together in Discord if anybody wants to watch. But like, it's a lot of commitment, man. 1046 episodes, like that's a lot of commitment. Debut can request song. Yeah, you can request song or dance. If you wanna let me know during Chinese New Year, that's also okay. I stopped the episode too. Okay, I got a lot further. I reached until like the Sanji part. Barati or something like that. Like a blue set. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, grading services. I cannot too much. Yeah, it's a lot. It's really a lot. Yeah, I know some people, they also grade the cards. Like, the cards, the quality. You know, they'll see like the centering and all that kind of stuff. So it's like very cool. But I don't understand. Like, he was saying like, oh, do you know how to see like the centering? Like, Zone was telling me like, do you know how to see the centering? And like, how is it? Yeah, I don't know how to see. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's just whatever. Ask me. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not a collector or anything. But that's the thing, you see, I'm not gonna buy expensive cards and stuff. So I open for you, okay? I give. It's like my friends, like some of my friends, they say like, oh, I open until I have no feeling already. Like some people in the chat also like, so they're like, yeah, I open until I have no feeling. That's why I say I open for you, you know. You can watch me be like, oh! So yeah, you get what I mean. So sometimes it's just like, I don't know, maybe because I'm new to this all, so yeah. It's fun, I really enjoy it. Yeah. Yesterday when I went to play, right, I feel like people just like, like, yeah, they just collect and keep everything. Yeah, I keep everything. It makes sense. Like, only when you're like seasoned player, then you're like, this is trash. Then you throw. I got a pile of janks. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff with me. So I throw everything. Yeah, I have a lot of the random shit. Like, look at this. Oh shit. Like, look at all those random ones. Who is this? I don't know. Oh, I know this guy. He's the Gregory or something like that. Yeah, I have a lot of like stuff that I don't use. But I've been thinking about doing like card throw away. No. Hear me out. I've been thinking about doing card art. I'm sure you have ever seen, like, you know, Pokemon, like some people, they will take the cards and then they will do like card art. Like sometimes, let's say it's like a foil. It's not very expensive for Pokemon, like, cause like they have a lot of foil but not expensive kinds. One Piece also, but usually they're still usable. Generally. Then like the pop-out art, yeah. So my friends told me like I should try to do pop-out art. Like maybe like the leaders and stuff. Cause like, for example, like let's say Kaido. Kaido, there is no AA, right? Like for example, I'm a Kaido leader. No, I play the Kaido deck, but Kaido leader has no AA. And it's like, this is discrimination. Discrimination. I don't get a cool leader like everybody else. So maybe I want to do a cool one, you know. So I'll practice on the shit cards that nobody uses, cause you know, past experience has shown that I not so good at crafts after all. So we'll see how that goes. Clean away until left the foil, draw the hour or extension out of the card. Yeah, I've watched. So I'm thinking about doing that, but for myself, okay, not for anyone, cause like I want to make sure it's good before I offer it to anyone. I don't want to offer it to anyone if it's shit. So you know, this kind of things is like crafts and art and practice. Yeah, I think it's nice. If my brain like not enough juice, you know, I need a break. Maybe we can do that. Hi Uchi, welcome back. How are you? Have you about dinner yet? Yes, I ate dinner. I had clay pot stuff and soup. Very nice. if good can sell big money, then stonks. Yeah. More business things, you know. The only thing is like I'm not really an artist. I'm not really good at art and stuff. So like probably need a lot of practice and trial and error. So that's where all the random cards come in, you know, just practice on those. Some people, what they do is like they cut out the silhouette of the character, then they like do a lot of layers to make it like pop up out for like 3D effect. Yeah, I just don't know if those are allowed in tournaments, but I don't know like if you go to like card shops battling and stuff, they're not so strict. Like if you're actually going to a major tournament, then probably not. Just bring like an actual normal one just in case they say you can't use it. Because like actual championships is like they're very strict. Like when I went, right, it's like, oh, your sleeves must be this like all like standardized. You cannot have like some cards single sleeve, some cards double sleeve, because they'll be like, oh, you're cheating. Because it's like a marking, right? And then like your set, like your deck, the mana cards have to be different sleeves. The mana cards don't have to be sleeves, but if you sleeve it, then you have to set the same sleeve, blah 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 blah, like a lot of things. So yeah, the more you know. Hi Tim, welcome back. How are you? Hope you're well. I anyhow, what do you anyhow? Do you play? Do I need water, guys? What happens if you don't sleeve them? Don't sleeve what? Like your cards in general? Or do you mean like, yeah, your cards in general, or do you mean like other things? It's too big. The whole deck. Then everything must be unsleeved. Yeah. Like what Zelk said, everything must be unsleeved. But actually when you don't, but your cards are spoiled. Because you need to shuffle your cards. So like, okay, let me use the cards that don't matter to show you. Yeah, because these are not very useful. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't really use these. Okay, so for example, this is your deck. Okay, this is too small to be deck. But imagine this is your deck. So you need to shuffle the cards. And then like some people, they'll do the table shuffle. So they'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they just keep going until they run out of cards. They put it back and then they shuffle. To ensure like, oh, this is leader card. Yeah, leader cards will always have red back. Normal cards will always have blue back. Dawn cards, which is the mana cost. If you guys have never seen the Ara card, Dawn cards will always have this promo thing at the back. Yeah, so usually people like to, some people will sleeve these so that they don't have this ugly thing. Some people, they don't really care about the Dawn because like it's so low cost, or like it's kind of trashable sort of, because like, you know, every pack you get one. So yeah, so they don't give a shit. So yeah, like my friend, he doesn't sleeve his Dawn, so his Dawn look a bit like giam cai. Look a bit like salted vegetables, you know what I mean? Like it's like kind of wrinkly on the corners and stuff. Yeah, cause you know you keep handling the cards, you'll put out, put down, put in, put out, and then like, you know, shuffle. So like as it goes longer and longer, it kind of crinkles and it's like, ugh. Or it'll bend. Like how you tell like between seasoned players and non-seasoned players is the way they touch the cards. So obviously like me, when I'm holding the cards, like I cannot really hold it properly. When I put the cards, I don't know how to handle. I see like those people, the seasoned players, like imagine this is a deck, right? Then like for me, I'll take 5 lives. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I do. They don't do that. They just take out like one stack from the deck. They just like 5, then they put back. And then after that, they want to keep the hand, then they take another one, then they then they put their lives, then they put it back. And I'm like, okay. Then I'm there like 1, 2, 3. Cause like I don't know, like I mean I could do that, but then like I would think in my head, but then like people can say that you cheat a little bit, right? If you don't just take 5, like you take a stack. You know, some people they can do like the one hand card trick. You don't know that? Yeah, cause you need to top, so no need to take whole deck. Yeah, we only need 5, I guess. You can make TikTok video about card game already. I won't make video actually. I want to make YouTube video talking about how I'm a noob and my experience as a noob. It's quite fun. And then like it was fun to, like sometimes it's a bit like, it's a little hard to explain. It's like for example when I win a match, right? It's unexpected for me, but it's also unexpected for other people. So like yesterday when I finished that match, right? You need to report And then like I didn't go and report because I didn't know that when you win you have to go and report. So like my opponent told his friend to help us report. And then the people, like, you know, you can kind of hear that the surprise tone in their voice. And I'm like, okay. It's not a bad thing or anything. It's just like, oh, okay, you know, like, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just like awkward. Okay, it's really awkward. And like some of the opponents that I met during the tournament. So in the tournament I played 3 games. Because when you lose 3, you're out. And I lost all 3. So 2 of my opponents that I faced in the tournament were there at the card shop I was playing at. And then I was like, wow, the world is a small place, guys. The world is a small place. Such a small place. Like, yeah. Then I went up to one of them and I was like, hi. And then he looked at me, he was like a bit like, you know, like maybe he didn't recognize me. Then I think after a while he kinda knew. Cause like, how many girls do you see at One Piece tournament? Very less. Less than 10, I tell you. Then I asked him, I was like, oh, you're my opponent for the last round in the tournament, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, so because I lost to him. So I was like, oh, so do you win the next game? He's like, no. And I was like, okay. That was kind of awkward, and then I just walked away. Like, cause like, where do I continue from that? It's not a bad thing, you know. Tournaments are just like that. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes it's just your luck or your hand, or like you misplay one specific turn and then it's gone. That kind of thing. So it happens. It's just like, yeah, cool, bye. So if I play there more often, maybe I'll get to know the people more. Scarlet go there BM him. Ha, lose. I lost to him. I'm not BMing. I lost to him. Why is it a BM? I'm just wondering, you know. Is it bad to ask? Like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have asked. Maybe I should have asked. Cool. Hi RH, welcome back. How are you? I hope well. I don't know their name. Sorry. Kind of versus you. I mean, you could. We played a few times, remember? And I lost. I remember I only won 1 time, so it's okay. I played different games yesterday. The first game I played against Law Leader, the red green Law Leader, Oden, Ivankov, and Uta. Yeah, I've never seen an Uta leader before. I didn't even know that Uta could be a leader. I was like, oh, Uta, okay. Yeah, I had to ask a lot of questions, like, what does this do? What does this do? It's like, I know, but I'm not sure. But I know, but I'm just not sure. You know, just checking. Just in case. You want which leader? I want Oden and Uta. The law was really good. I had such a hard time. You mean red Uta leader? Yeah, red Uta leader. Uta the leader. Green and red deck, yeah. Just pretend it's green and red. Yeah. Just green and red, okay? It's just like, yeah. So I'm really enjoying OPTCG. It's really fun. I would like to go to more places to try. And I feel like every place is different. You guys can let me know where do you guys go. Not that I will go to stalk you or anything. I'm just wondering, right? I don't think there's a lot of places in Singapore that have, right? Go where? Hi Shokaku, welcome back. How are you? Super well. Card shops. I was asking where do they go to play for card shop? Friday Apex. Do you mean you go on Friday and the shop name is called Apex? Or is the shop's name called Friday Apex? Cause what shop? Card shop. Card game shop. Friday Apex. They're showing me Apex Legends. Apex Legends, not that kind of Apex. Physical card games, yeah. Like to play physical card games, you go to the shop, then usually you play with the people there. They'll have events and stuff. So like, I was asking them like maybe what are some of the shops they go to. It's Apex Player Guild. Okay. And you go on Fridays. Ah! National... 4 minutes walk from National Gallery. Ooh. Okay. Never heard of this one. I don't know any card shops actually. That's a lie. I don't know any card shops. Except the one that I went to yesterday. Meetup event. How does meetup events work versus like battling events. I've never went to meetup. I only went to one battling, which was yesterday. Ask the 大姐姐 you play Snap with lor. She doesn't play all the card games. Not even the same kind of card games. It's just more casual. No diff. Do you still do battling? Do they still do like matchups and stuff? Or is that like socializing? You just be like, hey, what's your name? Oh, hi, bro. You want to play a game, bro? Okay, bro, let's go, bro. Like that. Something like that, but like maybe less broing. Still no social. Oh. But it's a meetup. So what's the difference? I don't understand. So what's the diff? Different price payout. Okay, the price is different, as I understand. And so why do they call it a meetup instead of a battling? Well, what's the diff? To sound more casual for newbies to try. Oh, okay. Okay. My disc deck is slightly different, but yeah, we'll play OP now. Just want to try out different configurations of my Kaido to see how it goes. Do you know, like the last game I played yesterday, right? So I took my hand. The first hand I took, I had 2 stages in one hand. I was like, shit. I had 2 stages and like very big cards, like 9 costs, 7 costs, 10 costs. Okay, I read online. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so the last game that I played yesterday. Okay, yeah, so when I took my first hand, 2 stage, 1 9 cost, 10 cost, 7 costs. So king and 2 Kaidos. I was like, fuck. There's no way I can use this, cause like after I play the stage, I don't really have any cards or any room. And like I don't have any counters or anything, so that's absolutely shit. So I was like, should I mulligan? But then my stage. I was like, okay, fuck. I cannot do this. I will mulligan. Just try. So I mulligan again. My hand was a bit better, but I still got 2 stages somehow. 2 stages. And some random stuff like blockers and stuff. And it was very insane to me how I got 2 stages twice in a row. And I saw it was not, I didn't rig it, okay? I shuffled. I did the card shuffle that goes like that. Still, I don't know, okay? But I mean, in the end, it turned out fine, so it's okay. Okay, we'll play OP today. Let me see, I don't know why it's not showing. Ah, there it is. Hi, Hale, good morning. How are you? Hope you're well. Okay. Do you want to play zone? Then we can go first. I'll still try to work on my Kaido with different matchups. Still struggle with Zoro deck, I think. Don't really know how to play Zoro still with the rush sometimes. The law one was very unexpected because like I didn't know how to deal with all the stuff happening. So much stuff happening. There's stuff to rest me. They can have so many cards in their hand. They keep drawing the stuff. And they have the 1 cost events that the red deck has. It's just like bruh. So I didn't know how to deal with all of those. I can host a game if you want. How are you? I'm good, Hale. Just at school today, so I was just doing school. And then I came home, then I'm here streaming. Code sending. After the film video, you keep in touch with the 大姐姐? No, not yet. Cause like our filming ended quite late, so it was only like a few months ago. Maybe I'll send her a message. I'll tell her like Happy Chinese New Year or something like that. I'll probably send her a text say like Happy New Year, Happy Chinese New Year, that kind of thing. Before we start, I need to pee. If anyone wants to spectate, you can let me know. I booked next match, I want rent. Okay, Blue. Yeah, if anyone wants to spectate, let me know. I'll let you go, okay? I need to pee. I need to move these. Anyone to buy, let me know. Cool. Gotta pee. Wait okay. So is there her contact nice? Yeah, I kept a contact. Can just you know, send her a WhatsApp. Okay. Hi souls, welcome back. How are you? Hope you're well. Hi souls. I need to turn off the browser. Where's the browser? Okay. I think my OP is not fit to screen. Oh no, I need to stretch to screen. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, I wait for zone. After that, I play against blue. How's everything? I'm good, Souls. How are you? Just having school. Yeah, I start school this week. So I'm just a little tired. Cause like, I'm not really... Like, I haven't really been, like my routine is a little bit out of it because I hadn't had school for a bit, right? So I just started school again today. I woke up incredibly late, so that's kind of bad. Oh, guys, I have a story to tell you. It's kind of awkward. Okay. Zone said I can let people go first because his laptop is hanging. So I can. Blue, you wanna go first? How do you get paired for the show? Oh, it's by the producer. So basically, like the producer was looking for people. So the auntie was his friend already, and then he was looking for people to film. So he asked his friend, and then his friend recommended me, kind of. Okay, okay, something like that. So it's kind of true, like a refer recommendation kind of thing. Like, hey, you know, Scarlett, do you want to try this? I'm like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, let me just talk about some ideas. We met first, so like, you know, just to see how it's like, just talk about it, just see what it like, talk about the idea of like the concept of the thing. We just talk like, oh, you know, this is we're doing this because the purpose is like, oh, we want to showcase a series where, you know, we bring two people of different ages but show that, oh, we actually can have a lot in, like, you can be friends. That's why you call unlikely friends. Yeah. So it was very fun actually. I quite enjoyed it. It was very, I don't know if wholesome is the right word, but yeah, it's very wholesome. I know that I've been streaming card games these days. Yeah, so this OP is like very nice. And I enjoy it a lot. When you play a character without an effect from your hand, if you have 3 or less characters in play, set up to 2 of your Dawn as active. When you have a character without an effect from your hand, okay, you have 3 or less, so you have a vanilla text, and you have 3 or less characters in play, set 2 of them active. Okay, so I guess you shouldn't play more than 3 characters for your deck. I'll try to go first. Keep this. Hi Noob, can you link this page? Do you mean this simulator, or do you mean like the browser page that I sent just now? The Apex Player Guild page? Like the card shop page, or do you mean this? What am I trying to say? Yeah, or do you mean both? Okay, yeah, sure. The Apex thing I've never been. I just googled it. It's just a card shop that Zone goes to. I don't go to this, so I've never been. This is the Facebook page. Yeah, and then the simulator cannot be linked cause it's not a link, but I can send you a Discord invite, and then the official Discord has the way to download the simulator if you want. If that is okay, then I will send you, okay? Okay. So this is the link to the Discord. The Discord is the official Discord for the One Piece TCG Singapore, the whole Singapore. So for that one, right, you go to the channel, select one door to return, select one car to trash. Wait, hold on, I need 1 sec. Blank text. Okay, sorry, I cannot focus. Okay, so after you go to the Discord, no, you go to the channel called OPTCG SIM. So it's supposed to say OPTCG SIM under the Battle Arena category. Then go look at the pinned messages. After you look at the pinned messages, it will show you like instructions on how to download the simulator. If you need help, I can help you after stream. It'll probably be like in an hour, a few hours, yeah. If you need help, can ask, or you can ask in the text in the channel, in our Discord channel and the OPTCG. Like I think people like Zone and all can help you. Yeah. I need to use my blocker more. Ah, I clicked the wrong one. That's right. 8K, damn. Mihawk. Yeah, I clicked wrong. Should I eat this? I'll eat this. Jaka, Jordan, rest. I have 8. This is not too. Sometimes I have this problem, guys. I think you see what I mean. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3. You have to drop 2 if he wants. Oh, 6K, 8K. Okay, ditch. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's okay. Like, I don't know why like that. I mean, I could. Yeah, I guess I could. So is Tata gonna continue playing Fall Guys or other games to her? Did she say no? Because she doesn't own a computer or anything. So there's no way for. I mean, I don't know if she owns like a. I think she has like a. She has a phone. She has like a phone. I don't think she owns like laptops or like. She definitely doesn't have a PC. She doesn't use like laptops or anything. Cause like when I introduced her to like keyboard and mouse, like she's never really used it a lot. So yeah, I don't think she'll continue playing. Cause like it's not really her thing. Thanks for the lurk, RH. Yeah, her hobby is more of like playing music and stuff or painting. Usually music. Or she'll like hang out with her friends. That kind of thing. Wow, you have so many. On play up to 1, focus or less. Damn! Do you know I have a lot of this film in my binder? I have a lot of this film cards in my binder for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. Someone will open manga Ace at Apex Place. Wow, I haven't seen yet. Hi Ken, welcome back. How are you? Hope you're well. Who plays music? I like making music. Oh, okay. The auntie that I was in the video with likes to make music. so that's why. Okay, let's do one to leader. Attack. Oh wow, he ate that. One to leader. He dropped one. And then deploy this. Use card action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cost of less. He has 4 cards in his hands. He could drop 3, so I'd rather not risk it. Yeah, let's just go for the face. Not that Jaego's older sister? No. It's a video that I was in, yeah. Apparently her hobby is music. Yeah, she used to be an ex-piano teacher. So she has music as her hobby. So she used to teach music in school and stuff. That kind of thing. She's not a streamer? No. She's a elderly lady. You can go and watch if you guys want. I should make a command for that actually. Yeah, I should go make a command for that. Wow, that's a lot. 4, 3. Do you use the leader ability? Set up to 2 have done active. Yeah, activate 2 Dawn, deploy Usopp. Attach 2 Dawn to Sun, Chi. Let's see, I need to drop 3k. So these are just deployed, so this is 6, 7. So there's 2 Dawn left. Okay, so this one I should drop. Oh, Shokaku. Oh no. Went to jail. Sorry, let me help you with that. Give me a sec, okay? This is 6. He still has Luffy. So I'll do this. Drop 1. I don't think I'll use it anyway. Of course, Luffy is blocker, so he's not resting then. Okay, so 8. Rest 1, 9. Shokaku, what did you send? Why did you get timed out? Is it used to use something that has a dot in the name? Sometimes it happens, but I don't know why. As in the link thing is normal, cause they always people like to send sus links for some reason. Did you send? How come he sent H.I and it's okay? Anything with a dot deletes it. How come hi is okay? Shame. Yeah, the video to the link we're talking about. Oh, thanks Shokaku. Sorry about that. Where is this from? Oh, we watch it from Vitsy.com? Oh my god, noob. No! Wait, don't send links, guys. Don't send links. Because if you send links, you get timed out. Because a lot of suspicious people send YouTube.com. When you watch it from Vitsy itself, I watch it from YouTube. Sorry, Blue. 1 sec. Sorry, Blue. 1 sec. They just kept getting timed out. Guys, chill. Stop getting timed out. I cannot like block the timeout. You instantly get timed out. No saving. Can't save. You just die. Okay, let me do that. Command. Stop! I can get banned. Part 1. Part 2. Can I ask, how do you cover the name Scarlet? Yeah, sure. You might cringe though at the story. Wait, let me see if it works. Someone sent me a pic, asked if that's you. What pic? Hi Dubs, welcome back. How are you? Hope you're well. Okay, wait, let me finish my turn first so that I stop stalling blue. I need a sec. Okay, so let me see how we can finish this game. He has 4 cards in hand. He said usually attack. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? It's okay, take your time. This game ain't looking good for me. Yeah, I don't think it's looking good for you either. Fuck, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I feel like I fucked it up. I don't know what is the correct sequence. One no time out. Oh, I can. No, wait, let me think. Cause, okay. Let me see. Cause, if I use my ability now, I'll have no more dawn. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 8, 9, 10. 8. I don't know. I hate it. I know I can finish, but I always very scared about the sequencing. Okay, so now he has no more blockers, so that's fine. Quick mask. I cannot do the quick mask. Thinking too much. Okay. This is what happened yesterday. And then the guy that I was fighting, he was like kinda mad. He was mildly mad. Cause like he had no card in his hand. And then it was like, why are you still thinking? Cause like it's already a win, you know what I mean? Okay. I don't think I can put all, just do it. Okay, shh, relax, stop rushing me. Okay. He has 2 active dawn. Can he like shimmy it? I thought green only has Paradise Waterfall. Okay, no trigger. Trigger, no trigger. Trigger, no trigger. Why is he waiting? Okay, there's no, okay. So, do this. Because even if Paradise Waterfall will be 9, so he has to do, if it's 9, then he has to drop 1k or 2k. Then if it's Kaido 10, he has to drop 3k. Okay, he dropped 1k. How did he drop? He has repel. Your leader or up to your characters gain 4k. Set one of your card. Dawn is active. Okay. So this one he needs to drop. Yeah, if it's Paradise, I don't think he can. He only has 1 dawn left. 1. Yes. GG. GG. Okay, yeah, what are we talking about? I forgot. Okay. This. Oh yeah. It is me. A lot of people keep telling me that they saw a lot of ads. They keep saying that they saw a lot of ads, and then yeah, they keep saying that they saw me. Okay, so don't ding dong me. Stalling emote. Yeah, I'm stalling. My friends, no. Zone, are you back? Do you want to play? Hi, Snackers. I'm trying to bag you like groceries. Hi, Pocky Warfare. Welcome to the stream, Scarlet. Okay, let me tell you the story of how the Scarlet name came about. Sorry for stalling. I cannot multitask very well. I cannot focus two places. But basically, the reason was because when I was in secondary school or like younger, right, I was very obsessed with like, not obsessed, but I always wanted to have a different name. Because if you guys know, my birth name, given name by my parents is Jolene. Jolene, which is a very common name in Singapore. And like, I don't really enjoy the name. And like, it's not very nice. I feel like it's not very, it's very meh. And you cannot really come up with any cool nicknames for the name, except for like people who call me Joe. Last time when I was younger in primary school, there was Jojo the clown. It was not very nice. It was not very nice for people, you know, to call me Jojo the clown. Like, it was even before like TikTok or whatever, big clown, like like emoji. People always clown on people. Yeah, so I didn't enjoy that, and I felt like Joe sounded very like a dude. I didn't like having a dudeish nickname. JoJo Bizarre Adventure, but at the time, anime was not known, you know. Then like one day, I was thinking of names, right? So I thought like, oh, I quite like the name Scarlet. You know, famous people like Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, she's nice. Not really because like I really like Scarlett Johansson, but I just quite like the name Scarlet. And then one of the big reasons was also because you know, Scarlet short form is Scar. And then I was kind of like going through an edgy phase. I was like, oh, that's such a cool nickname, you know, Scar. I'm so full of scars. Oh. It's like, oh, I'm so cringe when I think about it, but it's the truth. You know, it's the truth. So it's very cringe, okay? It's very cringe. So, oh, Zoro. I go first. Damn it. Because Ali in my school was Jolie. My crush was named Scarlet. Yeah, Scarlet is not that common of a name compared to Scarlet is not that common of a name compared to Jolene. Impel down. Yeah, so I wanted to be Scarlet. And then the Uwu thing is just another story on its own. It's basically just a lot of cringe come together to form whatever it is now. It's not a bad thing actually. Jo can be short for Joanna, Jonah, Josephine, Josie. Yeah, can be short of a lot of things. And Jolene has a lot of like different spellings, as I'm sure you all know. So I don't know, it's kinda like Impel down. And I don't have RAM, so it's not great. Nice. Do I want to keep? I think I keep. So, will you legally change your name? No, I will not. My parents can't imagine my parents would be so sad. Just change my name. So I think it's okay. What do you think of Emily? Emily is okay. When I say ooh, you say woo. Yeah, I always thought like would people mistake my name to be Scarlet Wu, like the surname W-U Wu? Because some people have names that are Wu. Which is not a bad thing, it's just Wu. Stage. God dang stage. Joe Mama, yeah. Last time, right? I was like watching some live stream, and then everyone kept saying like, "Oh, Jojo, Jojo," or "Where's Joe? Where's Joe?" And like YouTube lives, like the thing. I think I was watching like a Nintendo live, and then like they will highlight your name if your name is mentioned. So like, because they keep saying Jojo or like "Where's Joe," my name kept getting highlighted in the chat. Then I was like, "Why is my thing like?" Yeah, they were not talking to me, guys. They were not talking to me. They were just talking about Jojo. So yeah, Joby. Yeah, why is he not attacking? Strange. Oh, King Dew. He looks like that guy from the cartoon. I don't know if you know his name, but he looks like that guy from some cartoon. Sunny Kun. He-Man? Yeah. I think that's the name. I think. What a pain in the ass. So many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in his hands. Oh, not 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stage. Oh my god. Someone asked me if I was from Singapore and I said no, I am single and poor. Ah, so lame. Feel the cold air shivering down on me. My school name was just Uncle. Why they call you Uncle? Is it cause you are kind of boomery? Is that it? No block. Tick. No. I wish I could reorganize this, but I can't. Oh, is he guys gonna smack me now? Oh yeah! It's a bit too late, but I'll take it. Oh, rush. Okay. This one is 2, 1, 2. Not gonna take too many hits. Thanks, Box. Thanks for the alert. I have 7. No, I want to play it. I want to play it. 3 cards or less. 2 cards or less. Is this more important? But my Rams. Okay, I think I shall not. Let's clear some board. I can't really hit anymore. Okay, I'm kinda tired. I wanna use 2 more. Ah. Okay, my nickname in high school was Chibi Pocky because I was short and chubby. That's so mean. Why did they call you that? How could they? That's so rude. I need 2k. I don't know if I should take now. I think I shouldn't take now. Let's use 1 first. Turn 1. Select. You. And you. Resolve. Oh, 7. 8, 9, 10. Still okay. I still need 2. But if you place another rush though. could play another rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still can distribute it quite a lot. You need to think about how to take this wisely, you know? You know what, I take this one. Why now, dude? What the annoying shits. Hi you. Hi back. Hi Yangchi, welcome back. Wow, he's really not clearing my board at all. He has 5 left, so I think he has one more rush character. 5, 6, 7, yeah. Can't play that next turn either. Whoa! I don't really need another one, but okay. Yeah, I don't think I have enough counter actually. Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah, these all don't have. Damn, I'm dead! GG. I like to see One Piece game trading. Where do you find this game? You need to go to the Discord, the official Discord to get. And then you should use Hell Adjustment just now. Nowadays Hell Adjustment wasted 1 target. Yeah, I should have used it just now, right? But I don't know if you will use Rush character though. If you rush a character then you attack me, then I'll have a problem. Cause red, right? So I was thinking that red he would have rush character, so I should save a little for rush. Yeah? If you rush character then you take 1 HP. True. I handle counter. Yeah, I think not having stage is quite sad. But it's okay, I think it's just sometimes it happens. Anyone else want to play? Can do a few rounds and then maybe I'll go play Stardew Valley later. Like, if you have seen me yesterday when I played outside, I was like I was stressed, dude. I was stressed. Yesterday I was playing outside, I was looking stressed. Everyone was like, it's okay, don't be stressed. But I was like I was like, but you know, it's sometimes it happens. So I put Jack. I have Jack actually. You can see. Wrong. I have 2 Jacks. Come again? Okay. I have Jacks, yeah? Here. I mean, not too much. I only have 2. I don't know if I want Douglas Bullet. I was not able to use him because I have no. What? I have no stage. Yeah, that's right. If I take Douglas Bullet out, I'll put Hanya Ball back. That's not your charm. Come again. Okay, I do blue first. Then do zone again. Yeah, do blue first. I think no spectators, right? I think it's okay. I look at my chat history blue, it's all just codes. Hi Esper, welcome back. How are you? Hope you're well. Well, you're buying One Piece cards. One Piece TCG is new, right? Yeah, it's new. It was out last year, September, so it's relatively new. We are playing an online simulator, so it's not really the actual game. Oh my god, you're also Kaido. Go first. Keep. This is a nice hand. I saw some at Japan and then Town. Yeah, it's quite a nice game. I enjoy it actually. When one of your opponent's characters kill, you may add 1 dot for a dot that's acting. Wow, his ability is actually not bad. Impel down. Sometimes I cannot draw any, which is very sad. Like yesterday I played some match, like I could not draw any cards of Impel down. You buy the real TCG or just play the game on PC? No, I do play tournaments, so like yesterday so far I went twice. One I went to the major tournament, like the championship. But I'm still a new player, so like it's okay. And then yesterday I went for like more friendlies. We have like real cards, yeah. I have a bit. I don't have a deck. I only have some cards because like I don't have enough to buy in cards to build a deck. But I have a little bit of cards. So yeah, I hope to eventually form a deck that I like to so that I can use. Because right now I borrow it from my friend. So I feel a bit bad. I keep disturbing my friend, I keep borrowing, but I want to build my own deck soon if I can. I bought some Pokemon cards from Japan. That's nice. Do you use it? Or is it just for fun? Planning to buy English Pokemon One Piece cards. Oh, is it hard to play? Oh, you also use the same stage. I would say no, because I feel like I'm quite new to this and I'm quite a beginner player. But I'm also able to play, so I think you should be fine. Yeah, but in our region, right, we are considered Japanese. So when you play in tournaments, at least in Singapore, we have to use Japanese cards. So you can't use you cannot use English cards. English cards you can only use for US. Yeah. So if you plan to play actual tournaments and stuff, then you need to play Japanese. Yu-Gi-Oh is very confusing. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see like the deck being similar, but then you have blue also, so like I don't know. Don't know how it'd be like. Yeah, it feels weird. I have never played a Kaido mixed Kaido. But I assume that you have less counters and stuff compared to me. So yeah. Sadie cards look good. Did you watch One Piece, Esper? I didn't watch One Piece. So One Piece is fine for me, I guess. Oh wow, it discarded a lot for that. Dawn -1, you can... Your leader or one of your characters gets 4,000 power during this battle. Okay. Let me think, do I want to kill that? Or do I want to... Yeah, actually I will prioritize killing that because it's pain. Oops. Stop. Hold on, I'm not kicking very well. You'll have to discard a lot to save it. I did One Piece Marathon. Last time. Okay. Stop midway to collect episodes. I mean, now you're very far. Wow, he used both. You really want the lead. You really love the queen. Okay. Impel down. I don't really want Magellan. Take Sadie. Yeah, Sadie has a alternate art also. Sadi. She also has an alternate art version, which is okay. Yeah, USA is one set behind us a bit. No, Don Flamingo. Look at 5 cards. Top or bottom in any order. It's like kind of scam if you can return it to the top. If there's a card that you want, you can just put it on the top. Isn't that kind of a scam? Like you can like manipulate the cards. Isn't that a little bit? Yeah, it feels a bit you know? I feel a bit Let's see. Okay. 2 blockers. Very annoying. Let's do this. Turn 1. Select target. Bye. Press 1. 4. Hit. No more active dawn. Either you block or you take. You took. One more time. Okay. A turn. Yeah, One Piece. I think One Piece TCG seems to be easy to get into. I find it quite okay. As a completely new TCG player with no experience at all. I was looking at someone play, other people play Digimon, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, 5 cards. Okay. Also, King back. Wonder what are those? Dawn times 1. When one of your characters is KO, you may add 1 Dawn card from your hand as active. Mine has 10. I also have 10. TCG is a very expensive hobby. Yeah, I think if you're a collector type, then yes. I think if you are if you just only buy what you need, then not as bad. Yeah? Yeah. That's how I feel. If you buy what you need, I feel like it's not that bad. If you collect all those very expensive cards, those chase cards, then yeah, I find you will be very painful. But I think it's kind of like a hobby, so as long as it's like within your means, then I think it's okay. TCG equals real life gacha. Yeah, I agree. Another 2 blockers. How many blockers are there? So many blockers. Okay. I don't know how to spread out the dawn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know if I should go so high on the first one. And I don't know if I should be so reserved since I'm quite healthy anyway. Okay, let me think about it. I was thinking here, because I feel like he would have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll do 2 first actually. I don't know, I still have a problem doing sequencing and stuff. Like I still don't know like which step should go first and which step should go next. But I feel like this thing comes with practice. So I feel like, yeah, I would want to ensure that, yeah, even if I hit, then yeah, so that one goes down. Now I'll try to use this to hit. He only has 2 cards in his hand. Should I go for the face instead, or should I kill this? Like, hit this to make this go down. But doesn't seem right. I was thinking 1 here, hit. Yeah, 1 here. Hit. Even if he has 1 2k, he needs to have 2k 1k or 2k 2k. Then he'll have no hand. Okay, he blocks with that. Then I still have this. So I should do 2 1 2 2 4. Okay, okay. Okay. 1 2 3 4. I don't know. 1 2 3. Should I use this also? No. 1 2 3. He still has 2 lives left. I don't think I have enough. I don't know. Did I mess it up? Should I have hit his face instead of the blocker? Okay, no. Okay. Let's think about it rationally. Hit 1, remove 1, put 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5. Oh no. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. Let's do 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. I need to make sure this goes through, but I also need to make sure that I have stuff left behind. So 2, 2, so it's 9. So I can still use 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 3 enough? 2, 2, 5, 7. So 2, 2. Okay, so let's say assuming it's 4, then he'll counter this. Then I'm doomed. No. Okay, but I don't know what he took in his hand. Trigger? Okay, now he can... Oh, trigger. Okay, but the trigger has nothing. He KO a 3 opponent 3 cards or less. Okay. Then I use this. I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What's that? Why does he have that? What? Why does he have this? Okay, now one more time? Yeah, so even if it's 2k, it's not enough. But if the one he drew was a counter, the last card, maybe it would have been enough. If he has 2-2, then if this was 1 or 2, he would have survived, maybe? Assuming this is 2-2. He says no. Make higher swing, 7k swing. Or this was a trigger blocker, he would have been able to block. Yeah, it's very hard to do dawn allocation. Yeah, GG. Time to play my fun deck. Oh. GG. It's pretty stressful. Oh, he's disconnected. GG. I'm playing my fun deck. What is a fun deck? I feel like whenever I play, I'm just stressed out. I should just go and play Stardew Valley, you know? Stardew Valley is nice. I should just play Stardew Valley. So far when I use this, right, I haven't used Douglas Bullet, but IRL when I was playing, I didn't have Douglas Bullet. My one doesn't, the IRL deck doesn't show Douglas Bullet. You know, okay. Maybe what is fun for you may not be fun for me. Just say it. I don't know. If it's not fun, I just concede. Just leave. Bye. Okay. Let me know when you connected. Get a drink from my baggie. Did you guys meet Boo Boo, by the way? This is Boo Boo. I've not seen Boo Boo before. I hope you have. Look at Boo Boo, he's so cute. Now he goes with me to school every day. Boo Boo. Boo Boo. He's cute. He was from the bird park. Ew. It's crocodile. I still don't know whether it's better to go first or go second. So usually I'll just go first anyway. Fuck. Yeah, usually I just go first anyway because it's just for the whatever. I already know what I'm gonna get. What are you studying in school? I don't know. I don't know what I have for lesson today. I'll just go for T2 Island. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. And I don't study accounting. I study events management. Yeah, I don't know. Is mixed leaders good? Because you have one less life. It's slap faster. Okay, what does this do? You may choose one card and rest this stage. Look at 3 cards from your deck. Reveal one to up to 1 and pile down and add it to your hand. Then place the bottom of your deck. How now, brown count? Not good for me as proven. No, some are okay. Like yesterday when I played against like Law, Trafalgar Law, red green. Oh man, I had such a hard time. This is the card that scanned me. My opponent just tapped search tree and no discard. Oh. Azar went to the tournament and then his opponent had this card. And then they took 3 cards from their hand and then they didn't discard a card. Sometimes you just forget, you know? Like me, I forgot, and then the guy told me, "Oh, you need to discuss." Oh yeah, sorry. I freaking forget. But I read this was okay. Alright, okay. I don't know what to do here, dude. I don't really want to play a blocker, to be honest. But I want lucky chair for the lucky draw for the gaming chair. It could be innocent mistake, you know. Discard first. Oh, only after you trash then you can take? I didn't know that. Okay. But blue purple crocodile, I feel like, I don't know, blue purple Kaido is not bad. I would like more cards, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know that it's discard first. Please. Damn it. This is not a very good hand, I must say. I don't really enjoy this deck. I like the deck, I don't like this hand. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of dons. 3 costs, add up to 1 active don and set as active. Whoa, no, not him. Was it lagging or something? After you activate the event, you may draw 1 card. And if you have 4 or less cards in your hand and haven't drawn a card during this turn. Draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand, then play up to 1 blue and put down character with a cost of 6 or less. Okay, so when you play this, you drop this. Ay. I need my big boy. Still no stage, guys. What the heck? Still no stage. What am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, Uta went back into my hand. I don't know what should be done here. I'll probably do 4 again. You may choose 2 cards from your hand. Return 1 character with a cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand. That's been attacking, so maybe there's no point to put a blocker then. Maybe there's no point to put a blocker then. Cause if it's 4 cards or less, he's just gonna return it to me, so what is the point? Yeah. I don't know what I should do here, honestly. Like, what? If I put 2 blockers, then I don't know. Okay, let me think about it. I also no more Hanya Ball. It's not even cost stage. I don't know if having lesser hand is good or bad for them. I'd rather keep it as a counter. Ah! Okay. Okay. Wow, you have two of these guys. Ah. I hate him. My god. How's this fun? I hate him so much. What an annoying little fucker. My god. Oh wow, you have three? Jeez. How many of them do you have? He had three in his hand. Annoying little. uh. Let me think. There's no more dawns. Let's see, 7, 8, 9. 10. Yeah. Sure, I want to see. Ooh, I love it. So beautiful. So beautiful. It's a fun deck. Not fun for me, bruh. I don't like this, okay? Bruh. I don't have to play this deck. It's alright. It's okay. Let's do. Should I use one now or should I use it later? I use it later. Okay, job done. Still no stage. Yeah, no point resting if I cannot attack. Then this character gains double attack during this turn. But there's no rush. Right? So what's the point of getting double attack if there's no rush? Or is it until the next turn? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, anyway. What a terrible hand. 3, 4, 5. Return 1 and 4. So that one card to trash. This one is kinda eh. Okay. Let's do a hit. So many dawns. Defeat event, draw one card. If I block, I only need to drop one. Okay. I think no block. Hi AJ, welcome back. How are you? Hello. No block. Drop this. Water. Okay. How are you, Elbow? Hi, GLZH. Welcome to the stream of Scarlet. Hey! Whose ability is that? Is that an event? Dawn -1. Give up to 3000 power 9k. So 9, 3, 6. I still need to drop 2. I still have a 2. I still have, but do I want to? I could just take this. Yeah, I'll take this one. Wow! What the fuck? What is this hand? My god. What am I looking at, dude? What is that? Okay. Sure. Dawns. Actually, I don't even need to use. I can just be like, look. Okay. Maybe I should have used it earlier. Actually, I should have used it. No, I can't. Yeah, I want to keep my dawns though. That's the thing. Still has 4 though, so very suspicious. Who else can you minus? There's no more. Maybe I should have used it earlier. Maybe it's event cards, that's why. Yeah, now I have 9 dawn. Damn it. Shouldn't have used it then. No stage! Ah! 4 Cosa list. So hard to play like that, man. What am I doing? It's so sad. What a pain. Yeah, no point resting if they're already dead. I mean, if they're I can't attack. I feel like I shouldn't have played Health Judgment. Then I could have used Kaido now. Ay ay ay. Oh my god, I finally get the stage, but it's kinda too late, bruh. Yeah, I get it now, it's a little too late. Just keep 4 again. Next turn I'll have 10. I cannot attack any anyway. Okay, blocked. Is that on KO? Return? Oh, he can return trash from the hand. God damn, annoying. Can return like... I think he had a few. Annoying. I guess blocking is also not good. Okay. So I need to survive all of these girls. 10 dawns. I want to just block. I mean, I guess if you want it, you can have it. Hi, Diane, welcome back. How are you? I hope you're well. I already brain dead. I'm already tired. Oh, I should turn it on. Yeah, let's go turn it on. Should I turn it on? Hi, Diane, welcome back. How are you? I hope you're well. Yeah, you're watching an ad by me. I hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. So many dots left. Oh. Man, then I returned down again. Not enough down again. God damn. It's annoying. It's kind of partnership. Yeah, partnership from me with me. Or however you want to say it. I'm not gonna have enough dawn again. Annoying. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing it very right. Now I'm back to 6 again. God damn it. Is the box shopped? Yeah. Cause like, I mean, it's a pre-order, so it hasn't been released yet. So like, there's no way for me to get it. So like, I had to use a picture. So that's why you see the picture. I'm basically kind of full down, aren't I? Cause like, I can't kill the shits. And I don't have enough dawn because I keep using Hell Judgment. So like, I don't know. I could play Douglas Bullet, but like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. He has so many things in his hand also. Yeah, I don't know. Depressing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think like this round is quite bad because I'm not playing it correctly, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just flip it when you can. Yeah, but I don't know, it's like I'll lose a lot of dawns. There's no point resting the characters if the characters are already rested. And I cannot damage the characters anyway. See. He confirm can discard cards to deal with that. It's just that at this point, I don't have anything else I can do, to be honest. Or like maybe I should attach all to make sure at least one dies or something. He also has Hell Judgment. Yeah, what do I do now? Next time he hits me, I'm kinda dead. Yeah, I think it's dead already. I am dead. Cause like there's no way for me to defend anymore. And it's kinda like, yeah, it's kinda I feel like there should have been a better way to do this, for sure. Got another Kaido. 2 out of like all of those. Yeah, I think the mistake definitely was when I used wait, what? Yeah, definitely the mistake was when I used Hell Judgment when I had counters. So I should have used counters instead so that I can keep my Dawn. Then I could have used Kaido to clear the board, to stabilize the board. I feel like probably that was a better play to do. But it's like, bro, this deck, like, you got Luffy and you still get all the benefits of like Kaido and stuff. Which is like, bro. It's like you get the benefits of like Kaido. You get like Hell Judgment. Okay, not Kaido's leader effect. But you get Hell Judgment and stuff. You should use the trigger effect. I don't have trigger. These have no trigger. Like these don't have no trigger. Kaido versus Kaido. Yeah, we can practice. But okay, we can see first if anybody else wants to play. I want to give everyone a turn, but I don't think so. I don't think so. See if anyone else wants to play. I think we can practice. How just now what you eat live. Yeah. So just now I had 8 Dawn. So if I didn't play those 2 Hell Judgment, like if I just take my life or I just, you know, I would have went down to 6. If I went down to 6, then I went down to 6. Then I went down to 6, the next turn I only get 8. And because I got no stage, I cannot ramp, right? So I'm back at 8. And I don't have anything else except for Queen. And Darkest Bullet. I don't know how Darkest Bullet works actually. So like, okay, because Darkest Bullet, it says that on that turn you get double attack, right? Does that mean until my next turn, or all the way until my next turn I also get double attack? Or something? Because there's no rush. So like, okay, let's say this turn I play Darkest Bullet, I get double attack. Then once per turn. So is it like every turn? No, the effect you don't need to use my own play. Ah, okay. Oh, so I can not return 4 Dawn. But if I want to use the effect, I need to return 4 Dawn. To rest 2 of the opponents. You use it when you need. Oh, okay. I thought you have to use it. And then I can rest 2 opponents and I get double attack. Oh, okay. Then on play I don't need to use it. Then when he's able to attack, then I pay the 4 Dawn. Then I get double attack. Then I beat. Something like that? Okay, interesting. Zone, I'll play one with blue first, okay? Last one with blue. Then we can play one more. Yeah, I think it'll be good. It's good if I continue practicing matchups and stuff. Also, where is his name? Very quick because I killed it myself. Whitebeard? I play Whitebeard. I mean, Whitebeards can be good. Sometimes. I don't remember if I go first or go second though. It's hard to remember, but usually I go first. Yeah. I assume that you always go first to get stage. So yeah. Oh. It's this kind of situations where I'm thinking, do I keep it or not? Cause it's a little bruh. But I'll take it. Wow. That's a lot of choppers. Let's get rid of one. You are 6k! Jesus. Oh god. Sorry, just ignore me. Wait, you didn't need to discard! No! No! You're 6k! No! Okay, we both fucked up. Oh no. No. He's 6k, I hit. I need to discard a 2k. Oh no! Ah, we both fucked up. Oh god. Okay, at least he didn't take a life. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Does he not have 6 lives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, oh, 1 turn over. Okay, never mind. I take this. Oh, what a big boy. 6. Bye. Yeah, I cannot attack him. Cause like, you know, he's 6k. So I think you just leave it with B. I guess just let it be. There's a lot of choppers though. I don't know how I feel about a lot of choppers there. Don't get me wrong, Chopper is cute, but wait, is his name Tony? Tony Chopper? Is Chopper his surname and not his actual name? Oh man, I don't like getting rushed, man. I could block, but I don't wanna, so I'll just... Oh. Tony Chopper. His name is really Tony Chopper. Okay, I think I should block this. Maybe stop eating shit. Irritating? Do you mean the rush or what? If you mean the rush, yes, the rush is very annoying. I don't enjoy the rush, unfortunately. Lesser Dawn, gonna play much shite. But he's mildly dying every turn, so that's great. He still has so many blockers though. Okay, at least the blockers are gone, so that's nice. Oh, yeah, no, his name is Tony Chopper. I learn something new every day. Spawns 2 more. Spawns 2 more what? Choppers. Curly Dandan. Curly Dadan. I don't know if it's Curly Dadan or Curly Dandan. I think it's Dadan. Cause no N in the second part. Yeah, Jati, we can play Stardew in a bit. My brain needs relaxation. A short one. Short Stardew. I cannot degen, you know, I have school now. I have to wake up early or whatever. It's annoying. I haven't got much to do, it's okay, okay. My D&D got cancelled today. Oh. Any reason why it got cancelled suddenly? The team had OT, I see. You wake up early like 12 p.m. No. Like I'm supposed to wake up around like 10-ish. You're gonna be like, that's not early. I wake up at 6 a.m. Like, okay. Sure. Okay, I get it. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Seriously? What is this hand? Can you please stop? So, just What is this hand? Dude, what am I... What is this hand, dude? I don't know. Just take it away from me. Just hand drop it. I know. But I wish my hand wasn't this bad. Dude's still probably in the office. Poor dude. Dude needs to be in the office. Wait, why do you have an office? I thought you work in the kitchen. Or is it like you still have to go to the office even though you work in the kitchen? Or maybe you work in the kitchen. Ah, wait, no, you're not co-workers. The DM is probably doesn't work with you. Never mind. Pretend I didn't ask. Pretend I didn't ask. Okay. Jaw 1. It's just 8. Yeah, pretend I didn't ask. I was thinking like it's his colleague. Yeah. Never mind. Doesn't mean it's the DM, means that it's the co-worker. Okay, whatever. It's a lot of rushing. I don't enjoy the rushing. Leave me alone, please. This hand sucks. What the fuck is this hand? Let's work out. Yeah, I'm just mildly confused, you know. Don't worry about it, man. I'm fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, guys. Ah! No! He's not acted on though. I don't know. I hate it. I hate doing this last part. One, two, three, four, five, six, 6, 8, 12. Bro, I don't know, okay? I don't know if this is gonna work. I hate doing the last hit. Oh my god, he has? What the shit? How many did he throw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did he do 5? It's okay because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I miscounted! No! Good thing that died. That was a 2k counter. There's no way. There's no way. 2, 4, 6. 6, 12. There's no way. Even if it's all 2Ks, there's no way. 2, 4, 6, 6 plus 6 is 12. So there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. He has no active Dawn. Yes, GG. I miscounted. I thought I would still have 2 Dawn left. I thought I would still have 2 Dawn left. After minusing 7, so I'll have 14k. But I'm sweating. I'm so sweating. It's so stressful. Cause like you look at my hand. What is this? Bruh. And Magalan. Why no counter card? He threw a lot already. Cause when I attacked with my leader, he threw 3 or 4 cards away. But I don't know why. Blue, do you not have any event cards? Like the 1 cost coin something something. You got a coin something. Why do you throw away the game? There was no calm. I think it's the luck. Yeah, cause yeah, I don't know. If you had a lot of the 1 cost things, then you would. Cause I don't like the red deck. I mean, or I like the don't like the red deck. Cause they have a lot of 1 cost stuff. Look at that. So many. They don't use all, they use this one, Gum Jet Pistol. This one is 4 cost though. But it's 6k. They use a lot of this one, Guard Point, plus 3k. Yeah, like this one is like, wow. You pay 1 cost and you give 3k. Like even my Hell Judgment, right? When I pay 2, I still have to return 1 Dawn and then I get 4k. I mean, it's a bit good, but it's okay. But the good part is it's the whole turn. Guard Point is only 1 turn, so a bit sad. A bit more sad. Thanks for the follow, Dub Zekat. See? Welcome to the stream, Scarlet. My hand left 3k counter and 1 red. 1 draw white beard. Yeah, so I need to math it out to make sure that I don't fuck it up. Because I have fucked it up before and I was very sad. It's not like that feeling like, you know, you could have finished, but then you messed up and then because of that you lost the whole game. Then I feel very sad. What is this? Return all cards in your hand to the deck and reshuffle your deck. Draw all cards equal to the number you return to your deck. Wow. Trigger. I keep forget you can minus 7 don't kill my life. Yeah, that's the thing with Whitebeard versus Kaido. So if you're playing Kaido, then I can you, then like, yeah. What do you want to face next? Up to you. Maybe Zoro? I don't like fighting Zoro, but maybe Zoro. I need a bit more practice with Zoro. I read deck. I don't know how to deal with Rush. I feel like I kinda struggle with Rush deck a little bit. So yeah. Yeah, Gum Red Hawk. Is this not good? Minus 2000 power during this turn. It's the whole turn. But Gum Red Hawk is only for the power. But I guess you can KO something else. Okay, last one, okay. Then I'ma stop. Last one with zone, I think. And then I'll stop. I want to relax with Stardew later. But I'll end stream first then. End stream first, then we go play Stardew Valley. I thought OP3 Nami deck is kill own self to win. Sounds like fun. Nami deck is if all the cards in your deck is you use up all the cards in your deck, you win. Yeah. So like I think the ability is something like I forgot, like you draw and you throw away cards. Like keep throwing cards basically, like I don't know if you ever played Blue, a bit like Ivankov, like the trashing thing. It's a meme deck. Yeah. I don't know if it has anything to do with health though. Yeah. Something like that. I just know if you finish your deck, like it's like 50 cards or something. If you finish your deck, you win. Automatically win the game. Yeah. Hi Rubbish, welcome back. How are you? Oh yes. But then the rest kinda. I heard you ending? No, not yet. Last game, and then I will want to play Stardew Valley off stream. Okay, Jordan. Impel. Wow, I really don't have any at all. Sometimes my luck is terrible. I literally cannot pick a single card. So sad. Better sleep early tonight. Yes, yes. Hi Hearts, welcome back. How are you? I hope you're well. Almost time to sleep. Yeah, I'll sleep soon. Who donated? Go reach debut. Very kind sir, debut. Helped us to finish the goal. That was very nice. Yeah, debut Coco. He one job help us to finish the goal, so that's very nice. So we finished the goal. So our goal is done. Rage because you open packs. I mean, I have no packs to open. I would if I had. Not real rage, but like he said that he wants to open OP1, and then he asked me to bring in, and I said yeah, I will bring in. So yeah. Probably stay a few more minutes, then I also go sleep. Okay, no problem. I want more cards actually. I don't really have a lot. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these are a little. 7. Bye. Then powder, yes. Okay, then do one. Okay, buy more OP1? Yeah, I've never bought OP1 at all. But I don't know if people want OP1. See if anyone want to buy OP1 from me. 1, 2. Trash 2. Oh, Scarlet is better than me now. Just practice, Hars. I've been playing a lot recently. Different matchups and stuff, and I stick to one deck. So that what a no, and I stick to one deck. 1 minus 3 is 65 times 3. 1 to 3 is 85 times 3. No. OP1, if I talk, yeah, OP1 is a lot more expensive than OP2. OP2, yeah. And I don't know, comparison of 3 to the rest is how much, but OP1 has been the most expensive so far. If only there's the same dedication to practice with me. Hey, why are you judging? You're such a judger. You're so judgy. Why are you judging? Stop judging! 6, 7, 8. Who is worse? He has so many cards in his hand. It scares me a little bit. But it's still very early to say for card game. What's the difference between OP1, OP2, and 3? Different sets. So the sets contains different cards. So cards you will need to form decks is a bit different. 7. I could drop. Cause I don't want to get rushed. I don't know what is the correct choice. Actually, Actually, you know what? You know what? I will eat this. Pakalan. Opin no choose a new color? Yeah, Opin 3 is yellow box. I mean, not yellow box. Yellow cards. The box is like blue or something. The cards are yellow. So it's Nami and some other person that is not very nice, not as nice. Who is it? It's Nami and someone else. Chapter 1. It's Nami and someone else. I don't know who. Big Mom. Ah, yeah, Big Mama. Yeah, the Big Mama. I don't like her. She's not very nice. I mean, she Big Mama. Actually, Big Mama, bro. Big Mom suits you. Why does Big Mom suit me? I don't know what is Big Mom's ability. Is it something about health or something? My character died. Why did my character die? No more kings. Only on play. Should be fine. I think that's the best thing I can do. Time for me to start OPTCG. If you want to start, you can. We can play together. Like, see how I play. Even better if you can play IRL with me. Cause seems like all these people so far do not want to play IRL. But you know, playing IRL is a different experience. I'm not going down the hole. Yeah, you don't have to spend a lot of money to play. You know. Do I look like I have a lot of money? No! See? It's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. All these people. Yeah! One, two. There's like 3 of you at least. Kinda. Okay. And then tech. Usually card game is like that. Don't need to spend a lot of money to play, but spend a lot of money to win. What do you mean by spend a lot of money to win? This game is okay though. It's not really like if your card is bad, like you buy more expensive cards means that you will guarantee win or anything. Come jet pistol. Card, okay. Getting rushed. But the ace one though, the ace one is good. Pokemon full art cards are the best. Yeah, that's fine. Take it. It's about calculation, kind of. Kind of your understanding as well. Or whatever. Draw card. 10. I know he has stuff. He killed my Magellan again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have about 4. I mean, I don't really have anything else I can play, so so I mean, actually I could just cancel, right? I don't have to use the ability, right? Is it a must to use his ability? I mean, I don't really need to KO Yeah, I don't need to KO. Is it a must or no? Cause like I don't need to KO the Namis kinda. I don't really, I don't really care. So, but like, yeah, I'm not really. Oh, yeah, the penalty. Sorry. I haven't started the timer, so it doesn't count yet. Not right now. I'm focusing. Refund, refund. Okay. No, Edward. God damn Edward, you game. But he has no rush, so. Oh, scammed. Refund. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. I'm focusing on trying not to lose. 7. Can I go for the face? But he has so much left. Not again. I cannot do this again. Refund. Yeah, sorry, AJ. Refund, please. Let me focus on this integrity. This is different. This is serious. And like, you don't go to the yeah. Oh yeah, he's 7k because of Edward. Fucking Edward. I don't know how I should do this. I think he will probably have a lot of counters in his hands. 1, 2. Yeah, he has a lot of shit in his hands. That's no problem. Okay. Even if I don't go for face first, I will have to do this. So 3. I might go. Guys, I don't know. You play a lot? I don't have to play a lot. I mean, a good amount. Not like a lot, but I think a good amount. I have 2, 4. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine, Scarlet. It's fine. I feel like I can finish, but I also don't know how. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Can't be lah. I think reds are mostly ones though. Okay, except for her. And the other one. I don't know, guys. Okay, see, even if I put it all, I hit, he'll just take. And if I hit again, he'll just counter it all. But if I hit, because now he's 7, right? I am 5 over. And it's 7 done. I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can. I have enough. It's just that I don't know if it's a good thing to do. Cause like, yeah, it doesn't feel right. Do math. I hate doing math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't think I should do that now. It doesn't feel right. So what I would say is I would do this. Wow, he took it. What? I'll just end turn. Still have. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. This is bad though, I have to use my dawns. Still 10. Okay. And I'll do. I need to drop like 6. 2, 3, 4. Can't, I have to do another one. And I have to drop 2. I should have just taken it actually. Yeah, I think I should have just ate that. But then again, it's too late. Never mind. It's alright. No point thinking about it now. Oh. Catch your dawn. Where's my dawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This card is useless.
Oh my god. Hi AJ, thanks for 50 bits. This card is useless. That scared the shit out of me. How do I do this? Do I do 1, 2? 1 then 2? Or should I like split it up? Okay, let me count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I mean, he might have counter. You have my event cards, which is like 4k, 4k or something. So I just YOLO? Just YOLO? If he has perfect, you have lose. I mean, if he has all the event cards, then I lose. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 7 active dots. If he has 2 of like the gum, whatever pistol. I know there's something where it gives power, right? Think too much, YOLO. I have the problem of thinking too much. Not sure if you realize. I don't think put all 8 and then just put in, you know? I don't feel like people do that. I don't think you're supposed to go like that. It's 20,000, bro. It's 20,000. I don't think this is right. I don't think you can just put 20k. Oh my god, you don't have enough. Okay, GG. Oh, he's disconnected. Okay, GG. Okay, yeah, but I feel like under normal circumstances, you are not supposed to be YOLOing. You think too much on red, okay. I feel scared, you know? I feel scared. Because like, red has a lot of like counter like event cards. And you have like 7 open. Maximum YOLO. Bro, that's 20k. I feel like under the normal circumstances, nobody is gonna like, you know? I'm not even sure. Like, I'm genuinely not even sure. Normal circumstances, you confirm don't have the perfect hand, so it's a go. The percentage is higher. He has so many cards in his hand, you know? So many. So many. There's some mind game. Yeah, my mind is too weak. My mind is weak. I cannot. I don't know, guys. I'm not very good at the whatever this is. Yeah, especially when I know like I can kind of win, but like I'm not too sure, and I'm scared that I fuck it up. Like me, his opponent last time is fucking bro. I got 10k encounter in hand. Okay, so I was 12k. So 10k minus 10k, but it's still 12k. So I'm still 6 over. Okay. You can play another new game, by the way. I'm good. Thank you for your offer, but I'm good. Enough today. I don't know. I don't even have brain juice for this, guys. I cannot do so many games in a row. I just want to play Stardew Valley. I just want to be a farmer. Yeah. Yeah, I want hers. Better than me now. Just need to play a little more. Just practice. That also takes a lot of brain. When I go sleep, can I just play some Stardew Valley like a little bit? What's not gonna be sleep? No! Guys can go pro. I don't know, guys. Save game total should play. I think I won 4, lost 2. Today's topic then related. Okay. Don't want to know. Not gonna watch. Kaiba is always the perfect hand. He tore up the cards though. What an ass. Okay, guys, I'll see y'all Friday? Yeah, I'm gonna chill. See you guys on Friday. Oh, I wanted to tell you a story. Mildly, a very embarrassing story. Wait, let me change. But I don't know if I want to tell the story. Cause like, I'm very embarrassed. I'm extremely embarrassed. Story. Oh, nice story. Don't kick by me unless you tell me you don't want to hear the story. Do you want to hear the story? Oh, nice story. I was telling Zach earlier. I love it. Okay. Chat, y'all should hear. Okay, story. Stop saying goodnight to me. Story. Okay, story. Listen. Look at the ads. Why you listen? Okay. So remember how today I went back to school, right? So if you guys have don't really, okay, let me give you some background. Okay, a bit of stalling, a bit of background. So today I went to school, yada yada. So my class doesn't really have a proper lunchtime. So like the teacher gives us his own lunchtime, but we have breaks in between. So during the break time, I went to buy my lunch already. So like me and my friends already ate our lunch. So during the actual lunchtime that the teacher gives us, so it's like about a 1 hour break or so. So I told my friends like, hey, I want to go buy some drinks. Then they're like, okay, let's go. So we went to buy the drinks. So we went down to the food court and then like I wanted to buy green tea, but they didn't have green tea. Then I'm like, oh, no green tea. This one in particular, by the way, Poker, if you see this, I'm your fan. I drink your green tea every day, basically every day since like I was very young. But anyway, my dad also lost the green tea. Anyway, yeah, but there's no green tea. So like, okay, I went back. My friend said, oh, go get coins and go buy from the vending machine. So we went up and then I went to get my wallet because I usually just use my phone. Then we went back down. We went to another food court because my friend wanted to get iced coffee from there. Still no green tea. But I was like, what? How can I not have green tea? Okay, anyway. Then my friend said, okay, we'll just go to the vending machine. So we went to the vending machine. There was green tea. So we bought green tea. And my friends, they bought some M&Ms and then they decided to share the M&Ms. So I went back to class and then we sat down, the class started, then they opened the M&Ms and they eat the M&Ms, right? My friend was sitting right and left, so I was sitting in the middle. Just happened to be. I had to forget it. No, I was just stalling. That is not the part of the story. The key point is, while my friend was eating M&Ms, there was this bug on the table, okay? And then this bug kind of looks like an ant. I'm not sure if it's like an ant or not, but it looks like an ant. It was crawling towards the M&M. So like I wanted to get rid of the bug, right? But I don't want to squish it with my hands. And like I have this thing where my grandma taught me, which is you should blow the ant away, so that you're not really killing it, because it's kind of like mean to kill it or flick it, same thing. So you know what I did? I did this. Okay, then the ant didn't really fly, but it like moved a little. Okay, and then and then the problem is we were in a lecture hall and like we were sitting in rows, okay? So like the girl in front of me, she was wearing a tank top, and if you don't know how tank tops are, it's like this. And I blew so hard that her shirt like flew a little bit. She turned around and she gave me the face though. And then my friend beside me, she's like, Jolie, what are you doing? And then like I started laughing a little bit. I was like, oh my god. Then I was like, and then I told the girl, I was like, oh sorry. And he was like, they just kept laughing. And then my friend beside my friend, like my other friend, they saw me. And then they looked at me. And then they just started laughing. And they all just started laughing. And then he told my friend who was sitting there, because my friend group was sitting in a row, right? They just continue telling each other down the row, and they just keep bursting out laughing. And I felt so embarrassed. Like, okay, it's like when I blew on the end, I did not think of the consequence of what would happen if I blew on it, right? But I was blowing her armpit basically. Because she was seated in front of me, and like the lecturer is like, you know, you're not back to back, like a bit off. So when I blew, right, like the air went directly around her armpit. And she's wearing a tank top. And I was like, her shirt, like, it's a bit loose. It's like a loose tank top. It's not like a tight one. It's a bit loose. You know, like those fashion, they wear like the tank top like that. I like, like, oh my god. And then, dear, can do someone's armpit? Yeah, basically. And the best or the worst part was, we were not sitting, like, cause lecture hall is row by row by row, right? We were like near the center of the class. We were not like at the end, like the last row. We were in the middle. I didn't turn around to look, but it means that people seated above saw me blowing her outfit. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to think about how, if people saw me do that. It was innocent, okay? I was just trying to blow the end away. I was not trying to blow the end into her armpit. I was just trying to blow it off. I mean, there's a bit of a gap. Because like I so hard, and then like, like, oh, so regret. Like, so much regret, guys. So much regret. It's so embarrassing because it's like, it's the kind of thing. It's not really an intrusive thought. It's just more of like, I didn't think through. You know, I didn't think truly before I did it. And then yeah, do not do that. Do not blow people's armpits. So yeah, end of story. That's all. Didn't think ahead. Yeah, it didn't occur to me what would happen if I blew really hard and there was someone else sitting in front of me. She literally turned around and she gave me the look like that. Just wanted the bug gone. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bugs, and it was gonna eat her M&Ms. You know, I was protecting her M&Ms. Yeah. So the answer is thanks for sharing your perfect adventures today. It was not intentional. I would like to say, it's a disclaimer. I did not mean to harass the girl. It just happened to be that way. So yeah. Okay, thanks for listening to my story. That is all. Do not randomly blow things. I don't think that falls under harassing. It could. It could. Can you imagine you're sitting there and someone just blows at your armpit? Wouldn't you feel a little harassed? I would feel a little harassed. But you know, it could be your best case scenario. Okay. Wow, there's no one playing card games. Wait, not Hars. Hi, Hars. I feel like what if is going behind me? Yeah, that's why they turned around and gave me the look like a look, and I felt so bad. Yeah, it didn't occur to me that if I was blowing the end, like the end off, I would be mildly blowing it into her, the bug towards somebody. But like, I mean, it's kind of light, right? It wouldn't really like fly off, you know? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. It's kind of hard to rate TCG people because they are like not playing One Piece. They're playing everything else, like Pokemon, League. Yeah, Magic. Or I say League. Yeah, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. They're not really playing. Yeah, Magic. But yeah. They're not really playing MTG. Do you all prefer MTG? MTG? Some girl in the room riding a director. Today some girl sitting behind me keep blowing air into my armpit. This is my armpit smells bad AF. Hey, it was not that many times. I didn't go like okay? It was a 2-time thing. A 2-time thing. The first time it didn't even touch her. It didn't even hit her armpit, okay? I didn't blow that hard the first time. The first time was like a the second was like only the second time, that was like The first time was like a yeah, the second time was more aggressive. The first time I'm very sure there was no wind action going on. Okay? Do not do that, guys. Don't harass people with blowing the armpit or anything. Do not do that. Only, yeah, it's not intentional, please. D&D. Scarlet aggressively bright opus cut. No! Or she wears shirt. Yeah, maybe tomorrow she wear like a hoodie, long sleeve shirt, whatever. Hi, Insanity. Hello, armpits. Yeah, don't mind it, but welcome back. How are you? Hope you're well. How you got saliva all over the place? There was no wetness. It was a dry. Okay, it was not a wet, but it's okay. Guys, there's do y'all have anyone to recommend for TCG? Do y'all know any TCG players? I don't know any like One Piece people. TCG, yeah, One Piece doesn't have, not anymore. Don't really have magic also. Oh. Yeah, don't really have magic also. Is TCG dead game, guys? Dead game. Is it nobody plays TCG Shadowverse? My friend sells the cards. Who's your friend? Is Shadowverse a TCG? Diamond. I don't know who that. Realize his name. I don't know who they are. What kind of cards do they sell? Pokemon? We were playing One Piece once. Yeah, maybe Pokemon. Everything. I see. I'm also selling cards. Did y'all know? I'm selling OPTCG booster box. I don't play OPTCG anymore. Don't play that. Everything is One Piece. Yeah, do you know, guys, that I'm selling OPTCG booster box when it comes out? What? Yeah, yeah, we will open the packs live on stream. Wow! This person is sure, they're opening Pokemon. Why not? Cards. Can be friends or whatever. Why not? Okay. Send them some say hi to me. For me, they're doing Pokemon trading card game. Yeah, maybe next time I also need to use a different category, you know? I need to use like Pokemon but not Pokemon. Cause like I realized when I use card game, there's no card game there's no card game, like there's nobody in the card game category. So okay, bye bye. See y'all. Maybe no more Stardew Valley. It's so late. I have school tomorrow, it sucks. Goodbye. I see Gabe there. Gabe is there. Okay. Maybe Gabe can introduce us. Okay, bye. I'll see y'all on Friday. Go sleep. What Stardew? Goodbye. See y'all on Friday. Take care, guys. Enjoy your week. The rest of your midweek. See y'all on Friday. Later in the month we'll have some more CNY festivities. Okay. Now we're having it a bit more chill. Hey, what worry but the armpit blower? Hey, don't give a bad impression. What do you mean? I am not an armpit blower. It was unintentional, okay? It's unintentional. No, I'm not an armpit blower. Yeah, I don't think I want to sit next to the girl behind anymore. I don't want to sit behind the girl anymore tomorrow. Luckily, because the lecturer, she's not from my course, I think. It just happened to be the same lecture, so I don't know her very well. But anyway, bye! Ula's out. Okay, bye guys. Take care. See y'all. Bye. See you on Friday. Bye.